Hello, I'm Will House Stockrock, and this is Let's Play Total Annihilation. Last we left off, we had just defended and captured the gate in Terzaverse 4. This is actually my third time playing this particular mission because the audio doesn't seem to want to work.
Making use of the second captured core gate, the ARM commander took a step further into core territory. Terzaverse 4 was once a sparkling water world like Thalassian, but had been drained dry, its resources used elsewhere in support of the war. The core had tapped into the last significant source of water remaining on the planet, a large underground lake more than a mile beneath the surface.
Let me see if this mic is still working. Alright, sounds like it's still working. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And I sincerely hope it's going to record audio this time. If it's not, I'll be rather angry. By the way, this is a continuing plot point that whenever the core take over a planet, they basically strip it of all resources and life. In fact, the core homeworld, Core Prime, is devoid of all organic life. Anyway, they say use an atlas. You have no need for an atlas in this particular mission. This is basically a tutorial on how to use aircraft. Resume. Go ahead and destroy the pyros that come in your direction. You will want to, I'm going to say shoot all because I know I left that on from last mission. You're going to want to convert that one basically immediately. And I'm going to go and slow it down just so I can actually start. 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go and build those things. You want to be careful in how you lay out this thing because your commander will sometimes walk down the this little plateau and get hit by the various units down there. There's a bunch of AKs. As soon as you convert the solar panel, they will attack this particular building. Anyway, and I really shouldn't do Let's Plays after I've had 3 failed audios because then I feel like nothing I say is being recorded and then I just come off sounding cynical and rude. Such is life. Alright, well, he just shot that, so maybe the shoot all command is still on. Alright, hopefully that should do it. Alright, so basically you can only build aircraft in this particular mission. And so because of that, that's kind of what you want to do is stick to aircraft. If you've played this through before, you know that you can really only build about, have about 6 aircraft producing before you run out of resources. There's going to be another Jeffy that's going to walk through here in just a second. Hopefully I can build this before he shows up. Most of the units here aren't patrolling. There's just some. There he is. Okay, go ahead and build 2 metal storage. Reclaim these stones. Even though it says you can claim each individual stone, as long as you just hit the middle one, it reclaims everything around it. Anyway, because of the way this mission is going to be run, it really is in your best interest to go ahead and build some metal storage. Eventually you will have to build 6 aircraft plants, and so because of that you want metal storage just so it can be building as you're walking around. If you want to, you can even actually just try to reclaim some of these units. He's not going to let me reclaim him. That's a shame. Okay, I'll just have to kill you. And that other one, who's up here. Anyway, there's 4 metal extractors besides the one on top of the plateau. And since I converted this particular solar panel, that actually causes the AI to glitch out just a neat bit. As you can see, all of your AKs that were about to attack you are now trying to attack the solar panel. And my commander just laid waste to all of them. There's going to be a bunch of units going to the left and to the right. The best way to destroy them is actually to... Whoop, there they are. Wait for them to go ahead and make their next pass, and then build some laser towers. There is actually a unit here that will prevent you from, ouch, seeing them on radar. Who the heck is... Usually he's not in that direction. Alright. Well, I guess I was going to build a laser tower and let them walk into that trap, and usually I'm pretty good at it. Just building a laser tower here and just letting them walk into it. But I don't think that's going to happen in this particular mission. There is a Reaper right there and a couple of other units that may attack you. There's the Spectre, that's the anti-radar unit. Could go ahead and build a solar panel right there. Hopefully I'll have plenty of metal by the time I reach up there that I can build the aircraft quickly. There's not going to be any social commentary for this particular mission because there's really not any time. There's a geothermal vent right here, but since you don't have access to Tier 1 constructors, you can't really make use of it. There's a couple of units up here I just want to get rid of just so you can build this in peace. This particular area is patrolled by 2 Reapers, so you want to have radar so you can kind of see them coming. There will also be some Tier 1 units to come down in a second as well. So there's those units right there. The best way to build the aircraft plants is to just build them right on top of each other. Just reclaim stone and then build a plant. Then reclaim stone and build a plant. Well, there's another Spectre. That's kind of interesting. I actually never saw that one there before. Not a big deal. Oh, come on. You want to be careful about how you degun in this particular area because you can actually just destroy some of your own units. Shouldn't have tried to reclaim that pyro because now he's wandering around here and there and he could easily start destroying my outlier. My outlying metal producers. Okay, hopefully I can build this before the Reaper tanks come and I can destroy also... Well, there's Reaper tanks coming from the upper left-hand corner right there. Now I want to destroy this Spectre just because I want to. Hey, Spectre. Go away. Alright, here come the Reaper tanks from the left. There's going to be 2 of them. There's the other one. Shoot, I'm nowhere near it. Got it. Alright, there will still be some Tier 1 units come down as well. Go ahead and reclaim some more metal. And then build some more of your aircraft aircraft plants. The Peeper is an air scout. It has great range as far as visibility is concerned. It's quite cheap. This particular mission is funny because there's not a single anti-aircraft unit here. I assure you that won't be the case for very long in other missions. It's just an anomaly for this particular mission. What we're going to try to capture is actually this hydration plant right here. It's a couple of Avengers. That's an enemy fighter. You also have the option of building bombers. Bombers make good commander killers in multiplayer games. There's also Atlases. Let me build an Atlas real quick. Atlases are good in multiplayer games as well because they can actually pick up an enemy commander. They're more useful in skirmishes than anything else. Still hope this mic is recording because if it doesn't record this time, I'm just going to assume that there's something wrong with it. Alright, we got 6. Alright, I'm going to actually issue a move order and actually just have each of these guys build 10. Alright, there's those Tier 1 units I said we're going to invade. Yeah, you can use the D-gun quite liberally in this particular mission because, I mean, it's just kind of what you got to do. Already has 34 kills. I'm not sure why the mic wasn't working before. I didn't do anything differently that would have caused it to do anything. So this is the Atlas. You can actually press L to issue its load order. and you can move your commander around, you can actually pick up opposing commanders and actually pick up opposing units. And anyway, if your Atlas is shot while it's carrying the unit that's being carried will actually wait, why did... Oh, I must have given them an odd move order. I don't know. See, he now has the pyro in hand. I could drop that pyro off anywhere. Better thing to do would be just to let it get shot. There. You can load explosive units onto it and let those units explode and or damage nearby enemies. I'll talk about that in a second, but those are called roach bombs. Alright, once this last cohort's done, I'm going to actually have them start destroying enemy units. Keep in mind the way units and patrols work is hurry up. Like I said, you want to use fighters, because if you use bombers, they will just use carpet bombing, and they will destroy the hydration plant. I can tell them to move here, patrol here, and patrol here, and that'll cause them to go basically in a diagonal formation, because they go from where the last patrol was back to the beginning movement order. And I can do the same thing with these aircraft plants. Remember, if you issue a move order to an aircraft plant, then each additional thing produced by that plant will execute those move orders. Same thing for the actual orders. You know, if you want to fire at will or maneuver or not. Alright, so that's this mission. We are done with this mission. All we got to do is reclaim this thing, or just capture it, and then we're done. Sometimes attacking these units will cause these Reapers over here to aggro, and as you can see, they are kind of doing that a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy them, because I can. Well, I guess they're Reaper tanks. Oh, there they are. On the left-hand side. Ooh, my tank's getting hit. I mean, my commander's getting hit by tanks. Ha. I don't know what caused this mic not to work. It looked like it was working every other time. Alright. My commander's going to have to make a stand. Or he's going to have to keep on moving, one of the two. Aww. Destroying my plants. Well, anyway, that's it for this mission. Really, all I got to do is capture this thing up here, and then we'll be done. Now that they've destroyed half of my plants. Okay, there's a couple of pyros. Actually, there's a whole bunch of pyros. Once again, be careful about how you use the D-gun here, because you can actually destroy that hydration plant, and you need it intact. Okay. That should be about it for this particular mission. Hopefully the audio captured. I don't know why it didn't the last few times, but it didn't, so that's kind of weird. This actually shows your units. There's our peewees in this pre-rendered image. Unfortunately, you cannot build ground units, so once again, the pre-rendered image does not match the actual mission. Hopefully sound captured, but anyway, either way, let me go ahead and say thank you for joining me on this Let's Play of Total Annihilation. I hope you've had fun, and I hope you'll join us next time. Have a nice night. Bye.